Hi guys, welcome to another episode of World of Warcraft. My wife Pinju and myself Tenzing, and we are playing the panda as a monk. So this episode is really about the. I think some of you asked me to do a Legion first look out video or review video, and I've played this for more than a week, so I thought maybe it's high time to get it sorted. All right. To get this video for you, and so I'm going to play a game a little bit. So if you're with my channel for quite some time, you probably know my style is that I tend to talk quite a fair bit while I play the game and sort of showcasing to you what this game is like. So I'm going to do the same, but I know some of you may be quite impatient to us, do I recommend or do I not recommend? So the short answer here is that for the new player, I think it is really a good game. If you're new to MMO, this is a really good MMO. Already with 12 years of development, you're looking at 6 expansions all packed together in a very nice lore kind of perspective. So, I understand that you have to buy the base game you can try for free. Just try it for free and then level up a few of characters to, I think level 20. I think you can get as far as level 20. And then I would say, do it. Try it free first. And if you like what you're seeing, which I hope you do, you can pay $20 to get a base game. They will have like 5 expansions inside already. Of course, you won't have the latest Legion, but it will last you for a while to get to level 100, because as you play through the game from level 1 all the way to level 100, it will take a while to get there. So my suggestion is to really try out for free, and then if you like it, get a game for $20. It will come with a 1-month subscription. So it is a subscription-based game, so subscription fee would be all these are US dollar, by the way. So subscription would be anywhere between $13 to $15, depending on whether you are signing up for a 6-month recurrent or a monthly recurrent. But it does cost a little bit, but I think from the experience point of view, that there aren't any games like World of Warcraft from the MMO perspective. I play quite a lot. I put in thousands of hours into this game, and other MMO as well. So I would say, do it, try it out, and if you like it, you should subscribe for it. And if you get to level 100 and want to experience Legion, like what I'm doing right now here, then get the game for $50, get another 1-month subscription as well. But what I'm trying to say is that it's not going to be cheap, but I think it's going to be worth the experience. Now, I always say to people, right? I wouldn't want to destroy your life because this is a very very good game, and any good game come with it is addictive, right? So it is not going to be something that is you can just drop it off anytime. There will be a certain time commitment to it, and but the counter argument has always been like this. If you play a game, you want the game to be addictive. You don't want to play a boring game, and you sort of so after you play for a while, you say, well, that's it, I've seen it all and I'm not playing again. That's not why we are playing video games. So so that is one thing that at least something to think about. Just want to ask my wife, do you have a quest over here? All right, so you have all right, good. Yeah, so I'm playing with my wife right now. As in any MMO game, it's always good to play with friends. So that is my short answer to any new players out there. Try it out for free and get the base game. If you like it, then slowly subscribe your way through. But always play in moderation, especially if it is your first experience in MMO. It could be very overwhelming. You just keep thinking about it a whole day, keep playing about it. So it could be bad as well. Take it easy. I'm taking a very zen approach to this, like me and my wife. If you have time, we come in, log in, play for an hour. If not, then we just let. That you will not be progressing as much. But sometime in life it's more than just progress, right? So there are going to be people who are going to do much better than you do if they invest 10 hours per day just to play the game, right? So
what is happening here?
So I think that is definitely my kind of recommendation to you.
I Knowledge is power.
Now, I'm going to talk about it from the returning player perspective, all right? But let me just get this quest first.
There is much to be done.
So we are healing this dragon, right? Are we healing this dragon or what? Oh, Xenagos is the grandfather of the dragon that we have saved. Last night we saved a dragon. This is the this is the grandfather I think we are trying to save here. And there's something here as well. What is it? We're going to talk to him. Right. I think we need to throw something onto him or something like that. Yeah. So now, if you are a returning player, is it worthwhile come back to this game? Now, let me just share with you my experience so far. But before I do that, probably would like to explain what kind of player I am, because at the end of the day, whether you can relate to my play style or not, it really depends on a lot of things, right? So I've been playing World of Warcraft since the very beginning, 2005 February. Well, I know November was the time that the game first came out, but we couldn't. We couldn't get a game in this part of the world at launch. It was a very hugely popular game. So in the end, we ended up I ended up going in February 2005, and I've spent a lot of time playing. Those of you who know me know that from my Marvel Heroes days, even Marvel Heroes, I spent thousands of hours as well. So I tend to spend quite a lot of hours to play a game, and I end up playing a lot of classes, a lot of build as well, tank, DPS, and heal, and so on. And that's how I roll. Now, I'm by definition to all the people in the forum and so on in the World of Warcraft community, I'm a casual because I'm not really into hardcore raiding for many reasons. Because I live in Southeast Asia. Back then in the US server, it's very hard to even get to a guild to do raid and so on. So we are not. I don't have the kind of luxury to do that. But having said that, at the end. After we played through the 4 expansion from Burning Crusade to Lich King to Catechism, and my wife and I managed to do looking for raid, which I think is rather remarkable as well. Given our background as a casual, to be able to do some tanking in the raid, healing in the raid, and so on. So that is where is my wife going? Okay, so we need to catch something here, is it? So that's where we come from. We by no means we are lazy. The reason why is that we do spend a lot of time in our profession, earning gold and so on and so forth. So some people may think that we are lazy and we are not fit for hardcore raid. But I think I intend to say that we've done a lot of very difficult heroic dungeon back then. Troll dungeons all. Those were pretty good stuff. So we enjoy the game, we understand how the game is like and so on. So that is something that, that is my background. And oh help, Pinju! I'm in a cave, just follow me. Okay, why don't I mark myself? Sometimes my wife can't see where I am. Right? I'm getting hit. So now, let me see whether it's silent. This one cannot be silent. So okay, so where was I? So now that you know my background, I am very passionate about this game, and so why did I leave? Maybe that is probably the better question. So after the Catechism was at the really highest of where I am in terms of playing this online game. Managed to get through a lot of my tunes to do things like I never would have imagined I would be able to, like raiding and so on. But there comes a point whereby I get burned out like any other. If you spend 10 years playing the same game or close enough, I think eventually you'll get burned out. I think looking back, it's not really any fault of Blizzard in any sense, because I think now that I'm going back into this game, I do find that some of this thing is rather fun, in fact. So like the Pandaren, you know, is very colorful and so on. But I think, you know, back then I couldn't even get to level 90. That was how boring it is to me, the game. So yeah, I mean that is really the background of it, long and short of it. So now, as a returning kind of like player, which I am, I found that this expansion is really something that is very charming in many ways. So now, why do I say that? So I'm going to start with this, right? And I think it's for the new player as well. The story is fantastic. The story being told here, I can say it with confidence that the story is actually getting better and better. I mean, World of Warcraft is not something established like a comic book story and so on. And you probably agree with me that they have to build the story from scratch through decades of storytelling, from the Warcraft kind of RPG until now. So there are many things that they've already put in. The lore that has been like created and recreated and evolved as well. So it's always about the story and always about the storytelling as well. Now, one thing great about the Legion is that I think if I may just critically look into the whole game story development perspective, and let's not let's critically look into the story. I think vanilla was really fun. At least for me, was really fun. Then I think the Burning Crusade was really good as well. The Blood Elf and the and so on. But and I think, you know, and in some way, in a very strange way, I do like Catechism a lot. I like the whole concept of dragon and so on. But I think, you know, some people may not like it and so on. But from the Pandaren perspective, I really can't get the whole story. I think the story is rather good in the sense there are like, you know, evil spirit in the island, but I think back then, coming from the background of all the dragon and so on, I do feel that it's a little bit childish back then, looking back at it. But I think, you know, in a way, you know, I think it's just like I said, you know, we get burned out in a fair bit kind of thing. Why don't you mind it as well? Yeah. So now, why did we not go into the Warlord of Draenor? So I think also in a way it's about role playing as well, because I think at one point my wife and I really like our Warchief, the Hellscream, but then, you know, we felt as though that you know, Blizzard has to create a story to make the alliance look good. I don't know. But I play both sides, but it kind of I don't feel that I want to be part of the story. Looking at, you know, Hellscream become a villain and so on. So that is also one of the reasons why in the end I didn't really go into. We didn't feel compelled to play the Warlord of Draenor. But like I say, I mean, now that I look back at it, I'm still playing that expansion. It's actually rather good. The storytelling was really good. I need one more, by the way. Yeah, I need one more. So yeah, I mean that's my point. But Legion, man, the story is really take it to one level above, like the way that the way that it goes is really about like looking at Lord Illidan and so on. I think it's really and also now that we have the class order, meaning that all the classes means that all the classes here, all the build, we have their own storyline. So if you are like playing a Destruction Warlock, I have read that if you want to go for the artifact weapon, which is the scepter of Sigaras, right? It will be a very epic kind of like storyline for you to even quest for that that particular one. And like even for my panda, you know, monk, I'm a healer. I love to heal. So even to get this Shilon Staff of the Mist, I have to really like do a lot to. No, the healing part was rather hard. It wasn't that easy at all. The whole healing part of it, the test, like a test before you get into the, you know, before you even be rewarded with this weapon. So each of the storyline I read that has a pretty epic story behind it. So it's about story. And now, you know, previously it's all about the race. If you look at the whole World of Warcraft story evolve, it's always about a beginning story race, but then after that you don't really get to play any of those like a story in some sense. The story doesn't evolve around the race. But now with this, they are focusing on story evolving around your class, around the build. Even the so-called followers, in Garrison, which is what we have in the Warlord of Draenor, the Garrison has the some people like it, some people don't. I've actually, now that I'm looking at it, I actually find it rather nice. And the what have we done? We throw something to it. What? Okay. So I mean, I know some people don't like the Garrison kind of thing because it's too solo, but I'm looking at it from a fresh mind. It does look pretty decent.
The tide stone of Galdener. It was shattered long ago. The tide stone shattered. How? I do not know, but I know where the pieces lie.
Rest now, grandfather. You must save your energy.
Oh, by the way,
Don't be so eager to mourn, Starlight. Give me this one last adventure.
the story is that we are here on this part of the world. By the way, this is the Azuna, to retrieve the pillar of creation, to hopefully stop the Legion from destroying Azeroth. So it's a very important mission here, story. So each of the zone right now, I think in the past when you play World of Warcraft, you have to start in one zone and progress across, and the whole storytelling become very linear. Now they are very cohesive in one area, but you can start anywhere. So our demon hunters started in Stormham. The story was that Lady Sylvanas' boat was crashed onto this site along with the Alliance as well, I believe. And so that is where the Stormham story comes from. I think Azuna is more like you are with the Archmage Kada coming into Azuna to look for the pillar of creation. And then there's also a place to introduce the Demon Hunter, because here's where the Demon Hunter are being called upon action. And you also see a little bit of hints about the whole Demon Hunter story. Where is the body of Illidan? I think if you're playing this, the Demon Hunter storyline is very clear to you. But if you're playing other than that, you're not playing Demon Hunter story, then it's a bit like, why we are doing that. So it is looking for the body of the Illidan as well, was being stolen in a sense. Okay, let me just stop talking and get to this here, investigate. So
Urgent message for Senegos. The Nightfallen have assaulted the Whelplands. These 4 Whelplings need to be treated with ley crystals immediately.
how come my wife is level 101? That is unreal. I'm still not. What have I done wrong? Is it a healer, man? It's just not killing things. I think that's the main problem. Let's go back in here. We are here for something, is it? What are we here for? Huh? What are we here for?
Correct. Ley crystal. Oh, here.
Okay, so now I talk a lot about story, because I think the whole story become where am I doing, man? So I think that the story need not to say Legion take it one step forward. It's nothing I've experienced before in any of those Warcraft expansion. So it is how good it is. So now the next thing is that I talk about the class as well. Now the class and build really matter. I think previously, I think now it's very clear to you that you have to make your decision as in like which of the specialization to go for, and the specialization don't really overlap as much as before, because I think before you could be like maybe one specialization, but you still can do some of these other power as well. I think now they try to make it like it matter more, so you have to decide. And in some sense also, some people may not like it because they find it a little bit restrictive, but I should find it rather nice because now that I'm really committed to this, like my staff here, I feel as though I want to be a better healer, and I'm committing my time and investment into becoming a better healer. When I'm in this specialization, all the drops, everything, it really it really like everything is relevant to my build and so on. So that is also another part that I find it really, really good. But of course, what are we doing here?
Here, come out and save this whelpling.
What whelpling?
There on the floor.
What happened to whelpling? Oh my god! Why did all dead here? How many of them need to revive? 4 of them? Alright, fine. So these are the things that I need to save a bit. So we are now helping the dragon, in a sense.
I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him. Pick him up and take him to Senegos.
Oh, poor thing.
Which one are we going to pick up? Do you find? Oh, this is the one.
Oh.
All right, let's
My
just.
keepers are overrun. We will require aid.
All right.
Another
So
night-fallen attack. Bring my child to me, young one.
okay, so I got to choose between this one, a finger, or this one, a hand item. Of course, I'll pick the. Well, actually, this one would be better because I think for my build I need the crit strike. Okay, so let me just hang on a second. Let me just get this sorted first. I need to locate the whatever, and I need to
Your
investigate.
younger brothers, you are a kind small thing.
Of course. Farewell, grandfather.
All right, so
See you soon, Starlight.
what happened to him?
Dragon
Is he dying or what?
will rise
He's
again.
resting.
Hmm?
I don't know. Just now when we throw crystal, we help him to ease his pain.
Oh, there's a respawn. I think it's a respawn, is it? There's a deposit as well. You want to get a deposit first? It's over where? Alright, that's good. And also, if you look at profession-wise, both of us can mine together. It's no longer like, well, at least within the party, but they will still be away as well. So, yep, so that's one. And I was just saying that all the jobs are really relevant to your specialization. It's good and bad because it makes you a bit easier to gear up the current specialization, but it also make it harder if you want to have the alternative build. Because last time, I may want to gear for both heal and heal as well as. How come there's something below as well? Okay, anyway, let's go one on top first. So, now if I want to build up my monk as a tank, then I think it's going to be a little bit tougher because it will be a longer journey to even get there. But it's just one of those things. I mean, I don't think there's a right or wrong approach. It's rather, it's rather to say that it's something, I think to me it's better. Okay, so this projection of Senegos, which is the grandpa. So it's a blue dragon. So okay, quick question. Blue dragon is time, is it? So there are different dragons, right? The red dragon is like the Alestraza, I think.
The red
Is the warrior. Then you have the green one, which is the
Isera.
Isera, which is the
Isera is time.
Isera is time, is it? The blue dragon is the arcane. I think those are the like arcane energy. I think. Then you have the black one, which is Deathwing, is the one that's Earth. Is Earth, right? So yeah, there's like 5 type of dragon and so on. So it's good. I mean, once you get the lore and it's like after a while you kind of get back to this game. It's really fun. I think the yellow one is the golden one, which is I can't remember what was that. Yeah. So I have to read up again on the whole kind of thing, and we have to slay the Wither one. Oh my God, we have to. Okay, there's another quest over there. So now we are facing the helping the dragon in some sense. Oh no! Find a dim lay crystal.
The dragon is called Maligos.
Yeah, the Maligos, which went mad. I think he went mad, right? Maligos, the one that went mad, and become like a danger to every other dragon. Yeah, it's good, man. I love the whole dragon story. In fact, I have a few. Why don't we ride a dragon, man? Hey, come, let's ride a dragon. Let me just nope, the wrong. Okay, so this is the one I can. Let's ride a dragon. Shall we get what dragon should we get? I get a bronze one. How about that?
Yeah, a blue one.
Oh, you have a blue dragon? Actually, you know what? I thought I have a red one. What does it call? Man, I got so many mounts, but it's not real. I got a red drag. Let's do a red one for me. Alright, let's do a red one. Yep, so that is we are questing a dragon line kind of thing. We have to go and get this here as well. All for the what is we have to
Crystal here.
we have to huh? What is it?
Yeah, take the crystal here.
What crystal? Oh yeah. So I have. How about this one here? Do we need to destroy this guy? Huh? Alright, so that is done. So I talked about loot, and yeah, just now I've demonstrated the collection as well. So for those who may not have been around for quite some time, and the good thing about it is now we have something called the collection, which is very much you've seen before. It's by account based. All your mount, all the toys, all the pets are all being grouped up together. So this something that's really nice. I think I'm hoping the other games like my favorite Marvel heroes one day have this kind of collection without me having to swap all these pets and so on. Huh? How to help the weapling? Huh? No, you can. Everybody can help actually. Alright, cool. I get you. Alright, and the then with all this like collection, there's something called the transmog as well. Last time used to be quite tedious. You have to keep all the thing that
It's eBay.
it's eBay, huh? Last time you need to keep all the gear for you to do the transmog. Now you don't need that because there's something called the collection as well, which is what you've seen just now. You have all these like appearance and all the gear and so on. What have you collected and stuff like that, right? I mean, all these things become rather neat and tidy. The whole game has changed quite a fair bit. It's a lot better, I think, in many cases. Okay, let's see what happened to this one. Saragossa. What happened to Saragossa? Okay, we'll get a trinket. I would love to have this particular trinket to replace my 530, or I can get a shoulder item, which looks like that. Alright, so I accept. Where's she going?
Estimated my strength. All of the dragons, even the aspects themselves, have been greatly weakened.
Aspect. It's called the aspect. Like the like the leader of the dragon is called the aspect, by the way. Now you see it's starting to get back to you. After a while, after playing all these things, the whole lore and everything gel together. It's so nice. It's like home at home, playing Warcraft is like coming home. So in a lot of way, and wow, you can have this as well. Hey, there's a unicorn here. I think my hunter would love to have this. Is it a unicorn or something like that? Do you think they can fight? So done with the huh? Where is it? Hey, where was the okay, let's do.
I am out of
You get this one? See, teamwork. I thought there was a rare spawn. What happened to it?
I need to be closer.
Where happened to our rare spawn actually? Yeah, and again, for those who has recommended me to how DPS as a healer, I thank you, because now I think I enjoy this a little bit better. The whole monk, I mean, I don't really level up as a healer, seriously. I mean, without my wife here, I think it'll be rather miserable to level up as a healer. because it's just so hard to kill things and it's so much slower as well. Ah, I always get it wrong here. It's wonderful, man. This one has no mana cost, but it's just that it's so slow to do anything. Well, there's more here. Oh, done. So there's something we need to turn in over there. Huh? Sorry? Or up north there is a flight pond, and as well as the bonus quest. Would you like to consider that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Luna's is shame.
Huh? Sorry? Oh, okay. Okay, fine. We'll do that. I think it's just right inside the cave here. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So now, I hope it gives you some idea to now that. But by the way, the dungeon guide is really wonderful. You could read the dungeon, and then that's what I did. I read about it and say, what do I need to do as a healer? What against this boss? So now it's become a lot easier, at least for me, to catch up. And the
very painful to be hit with.
and I have a lot of I actually went to a dungeon. And I have all this cheat sheet, right? Dark Heart and whatnot to say, okay, first boss, how to tank it. Second boss, how to tank it. Second dungeon. So I got all the dungeon guide here on paper, and I went to do tanking. I did tank with my Demon Hunter.
Raw energy. It clouds my judgment.
What
I
is
hope you
this?
can see beyond my tattered robes and desperate behavior. I am not a monster. Watch, I shall prove it to you. I am not just a mana-addled freak like the rest of those wretches. No, not at all.
Alright, so is that done? Or we have to escort him back, is it? Alright, so we have to escort this guy back. Yeah. So I hope they give you a lot of idea why I feel that it is really time to come back for those who has been away for a couple of years like us. And in fact, we are not the only one. I went to a dungeon with my Death Knight the other day. I was talking to some of the people. We were like noobs. I don't know what to do. Although I don't think we've read any dungeon guide. I was like, so everyone was noob, and I was just apologizing to everybody. Say, hey, please don't hate me because it is really something rather new to me. I haven't been doing it for I have been away for years. And guess what? A whole bunch of them also in the same situation. Okay. So hang on, just give me some time.
Son of Indaril, formerly of Surabor. Pleased to
I
make
do
your
not
acquaintance.
trust you and your kind.
I understand, good dragon. My people have earned your distrust. Allow me to make amends.
And okay, so there's also one quest down, and there's another new quest over there. So we are helping a dragon in some sense. Dragon War.
I will retake my rightful place.
Allow runners to escort you. Alright?
Do let me know if you find more sources
Okay.
of mana. Very good. Off to Zarkanar then. Off to see all my friends and family and loved ones.
Remind me of Nightcrawler, this guy. So
Kill,
tiny and thin.
Of course, for harming your dragon.
What?
Bunch of mana addicts, that lot. Not me, though. My discipline is iron. Oh, mana crystal. Just a moment.
What's up with this guy, man? Seriously.
So, Why are you here, Inazuna friend?
Hey, let's go and mine first.
Visiting your, what?
Does this one ever stop talking?
My apologies, good dragon. Oh,
Okay,
look,
here.
we are here.
Alright, where's the question mark? Just right behind the dragon, is it? The dragon of magic. Slay someone and someone. And there is also another quest here.
The Nightborn are not what they seem.
Oh, there's a toy as well.
You and I make a great team. Wouldn't you?
All right, let's just finish this one and go back to Danaran in some sense. Okay, what shall we do? There are things that we can go down there. I think
Interloper, you're here to steal my mana, aren't you?
interloper.
Here then, have a taste.
Are these people we need to take care of? What happened? How come there are so many of them? Yeah, so I mean, that's all I really want to say about the. Wow, what in the world are these things that keep coming to us? So that's really what I want to say about whether or not you should come back to Warcraft. I think totally you should at least for a while. And like I said, it's always a constant. Someone already take care of it. So let's do something else. Yeah. So, like I said, it's always a constant evaluation. If you find it fun at all, then don't subscribe it. That's as simple as that. You can terminate subscription anytime. Don't have to do that. And in fact, that's what I've done as well. So that's what we did as well in the past. That we just like stop anytime that this is the objective, is it? Yay.
You fool! You've spilled your blood, and you've spilled my mana!
So all these things that we destroy, does it really matter? I still need 2 more crystal. Okay, let's get to the other side as well. I think there's another boss that we need to take care of, is it? So these are all new kind of like enemies, which is good because we want to do something different as well. See a different world, not the same old thing again, all the mobs, And another thing I realized is in this game now, even some of these like rare spawns, they do fight like a boss, like a boss. There's some kind of like, this is really nice animal here. They have this boss kind of like a mechanic and so on. You need to be aware of what to do and so on. So I think in some way, yeah, I mean they've done it really nice. So how to find the other ones really? Okay, so my wife is already over there doing something.
Picking off my lieutenants? I suppose
Where is it?
you're clever.
I don't know. I think so, yeah, I still need the mana. Okay, I need one more, that's it. Somewhere else tag it. Okay, what exactly do we need to do? Yeah, and we need to fill up the line to 100%, yeah? So, by the way, we heard that the bonus objective is very good to achieve because you get some of this, I think, order resource, if I'm not wrong. Let's just get rid of this one as well. yeah, you get the order resource and some of this, you know, that is really good to have. Let's just continue here. Let's take a look at what this one is. What's a lay portal? Do we need to do anything about it? Oh, I think this must be one that can transport from A to B. Let's just... There's a rare spawn there. What? I got like... Oh my god. What have we done, really? What have we done?
You wanna take a selfie?
Okay, fine. You can do a selfie with me. Am I standing on this side? Is correct? and we are photobombed by another guy. Okay. So my wife has a toy. My wife has a toy that would take a selfie. See this picture here. Anyhow. Okay, enough. Let's go and
Okay.
there is a... Oh man, there's down below. There's let's go back down. Why are we doing this seriously?
For selfie.
Just go there for selfie, huh? Okay, the rest point is over there. So if we go a bit faster, I think we will be able to get there. It'll be quite fun. I think we can jump off from here. Right, I think just I don't know how far it is though, because sometimes it's not quite worth it if it's too.
We can do this whisper of.
Well, it's rather far though. Are you sure you want to do it? We have to come back here again. Well, there's a crystal here. Come. Constantly distracted. I think this one should be in one of the cave if I'm not wrong. So whenever you see a rare spawn, usually I'll drop everything I do to try to get it sorted here. Because there would be something quite nice, the reward, really worth it as time goes by. Okay, done. Let's do it. Okay, so that is the... Oh man, what am I doing? Seriously. So I don't know what to expect, but we are going to AoE our way through. There's a rift there. Oh my goodness. Go for it. Go, 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 go. So these are the ones that I'm talking about. You know, some of these like boss like that. Oh my god, there's like detonation. So even some of this like a rare spawn has their special ability as well. Rather nice. Now I need to heal Pinju up. You know what? I actually have a legendary that can heal very well. Maybe I should next time. I'll leave. Okay, so I've got what have I earned? Right, I've got this like 20 artifact power to my artifact, so I could right now 110. With this 20 of them, it will be like 130, right? So it helped me level up my my stuff here. And I've got the what else have I got really? I think that's the order resource is another one that will be useful later on when I do the class order. All right. So. Oh, there's an. What are we doing here? Oh, we are going back there, is it?
Yeah.
Well, very neat, very neat. Okay, I'm here, Pinju. So I'm gonna try out my legendary. The first time, well, legendary. I keep referring to it as a legendary because it's like Marvel heroes. What I could do? No. Oh, whatever. Wrong button. So I'm having 3 hot bars here, and it could be rather overwhelming because one of them is purely on the DPS. DPS comes as well as heal. one is mainly for the heal. Oh, this is the one that we need to take down, is it? Which we have, right? And I'm drawing echo. So thirsty. Alright, done. Anything else we can do here?
90% only, right?
Yeah, I think let's continue this thing here. If you can pull something, pull something. If you do something, do something.
I do not have a target.
Ah, man, I keep hitting the wrong button. This Kung Fu Panda is really hilarious. 99%. Pinju, are you alright? Completed. So I've got all the resources as well, by the way, and it's a rather good kind of like resource. The experience point. So what I'll do is we'll try to wrap up this whole storyline. I don't know how far it'll take, man, but I like this kind of like, you know, going in for an hour just to play the game, wrap up the storyline and so on. And I can like, is there a toy? Small found around this one. The grinder takes some time to regenerate after this. And I've got the small lay crystal. What does that do, really? I have both, by the way. So I can like right click to use my toy, if I can find the toy. Yeah, another thing I give my wife to disenchant. She's the is that a toy here?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, it's gone in already, is it?
Yeah.
What does that do? Okay, why don't you try? Huh?
I'm surrounded by wildling.
Oh, really? That's so sweet. Okay, let me do it. I also want to do. How do I do it? So this is a toy.
Oh, yeah.
Toy. What is it called? Ah, this. No, this is not. Yeah, as you can see, I don't really have a lot of toys. I missed out all the like a good kind of like thing.
It's called.
Must you right click?
You click. Yeah, you right click first.
Where is it? This one? This one?
Yeah, right click.
All right.
Left click.
What do I do?
Escape. Then normally there is a.
I don't know.
Okay, go back to your collection.
Yeah, so I totally lost here. I don't know what to do. This one, is it? Or not this one? Yeah, something else.
Start with R. Then there's supposed to be a button like this.
This one, is it? Where is it? R. Yeah, I don't think I've got it. I think maybe
That one.
this one.
Yeah.
The. Well, yeah. I don't think. I think it's a random thing. Maybe I got like a shard instead. But anyhow, I think that is all in good fun. Yeah, so it's okay. There's ooh, I got friend as well. Do you see whatever around here? I don't know, man. I really don't know. But anyhow, I think that's what other thing do I need to do here? Is there a question mark here? I think there's a question mark here. Right. So the next bit is the I'll be able to choose. What are these blue items? Look at the head item first. It's so weird looking.
What happens if you right click this crackling shard?
Is there a cracking sound? This one, is it? This one?
Yeah. Strange.
Yeah, it's very strange. I don't really have anything here.
Okay.
I don't know what is it for. Okay, anyway, let's just like I think let's just see whether this one wrapped up to anything
Secrets that
good or
will
not.
curdle your blood.
Okay, go back down.
Release the whippling on each of the mana collector pion.
Do let
Okay.
me know if you
trust
Ah, no,
my
it's a
sources.
crest. It's not a toy. I have got it too.
It seems we have little choice.
It's a crest.
I only
Oh,
want
click
to
it.
help.
Oh, you have it
Good.
here.
No, you have to deploy a weapon to destroy a mana
If
collector.
you deceive me, prepare to face the wrath of
Where are the mana collector?
I was once a noble elf, good dragon.
Did that
I
dragon
know the
send
meaning
you
of
into
honor.
Lower? Or was it that beggar
I think this is the
No
one.
matter.
Would you like to come to
Soon
me?
you will all kneel before Azuna's new prince.
Okay, so here's the one. What? Am I doing any sense here?
Wait,
Okay, so we have done the first one.
siphons!
Well, that's rather epic.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
So we have more. Okay, there's one over there. So we have to like I think here as well. See, Hinju. Here. I'm getting hit. There's a prepared dust here. What do I do a dust here for? Fine. And then there's one over the other side as well. So you can do the other side. Why don't you do the other side? Here. You did that one already. Alright, and I think there's one more. Why don't you do the last one, the eastern one? Which I suspect would be somewhere like this one here. Here. That one in front. I'll help you take down this guy. Why don't you release the thing? Just do it. It's rather nice, huh? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We have to kill someone? What? That's a... What is this? So, what's that for? Ah man, yeah, it's a wrong hot bar. Right? Why are we killing right now? I think it's just not spawned right now. Garrison ability. Request. How come that cannot be okay. Alright. So I think it's just time for it to spawn, is it? After this I
Yeah.
huh? Wrong place, is it?
Treasure chest.
Oh yeah. You take it. Yeah, so even treasure chests you can share with the friends and so on. So where is the guy? Is he upstairs? Maybe he's upstairs. I don't know.
Is he upstairs?
I have no idea. It just doesn't seem to spawn. We could be here all day. Just nothing comes up.
Yeah, you like probably upstairs.
Are you sure it's here?
Yeah, it's here.
Maybe it's bugged. It just won't come up. Where's a good place to farm silk, I think, maybe.
Let's see if there's stairs.
Yeah. Is there a stair upstairs? I can't really see. Maybe it's upstairs, really. You're right.
I do not have a target.
Let's just do it. Well, definitely not here. So don't waste our time. Let's just go up there. I think how do we go up there, really? All right, good point.
Isn't it the place we went before?
Yeah, it could have been.
Oh, there you go.
It is too far away.
This guy never want to give up. How come I cannot heal myself? Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Yes!
Hey, I've got range power.
Get the ley lines, brothers. We shall feast on the dragons instead.
It has disappeared. So then what do we do? Ah, there's a dragon here. Come.
Don't fall down.
Don't fall down. So this is not good, and the this one could be slightly better, maybe not. 709 risk item. I lose crit, but I gain something. May as well. Okay, I go for the. Oh, I got like a upgrade here.
Until we meet again, my friend.
You don't want to finish this one?
Azuna was once the center of magic research. There's Oleg, and then there's Senegas.
Alright, so let's go back there. And I think with this, I think we are rather
Look! They're headed for Grandfather's pool.
grandfather's pool.
I fear that Grand.
It's not too late. We'll just jump the mountains to cut them off and... No. No! They're everywhere!
Oh no, look at all these beings.
Can you help my grandfather?
Hang on. We're going in low.
Come on, man. Do your magic. You're a blue dragon. Detonate some bombs.
Yeah.
Azuna
Do
was
it.
once the center of magic research.
Oh no. The place is overrun now. What do we need to do? Wow, Stella Gorsa is here. Oh no, the dragon is under... Okay, here's a quest here. Let's just do the quest, man.
And then there's
We are too late. Use the whatever or your healing spell and ability to resuscitate wounded dragon. Okay, I can resuscitate wounded dragon. No problem.
There is much we can learn here.
Collect whatever withered. Now get another upgrade. This one or this one. Alright,
Keep
fine.
your guard up.
So what do we need to do? We need to... Wow, this is like Are you with me?
Yeah.
I think we need to do something here. Yeah, I think we need to like kill don't know how many of these things. We need to heal the other dragon, really.
Oh yeah, I'm killing these guys.
Are you able to heal? Let me heal the other dragon here.
I am out of range.
You go and heal dragons. I kill.
What happened? Have that? I think I may have done it, huh? I don't know exactly what I've done. Were you the one who healed it, or was I the one who healed it? There's another one over there. Oh, that's it. Hey, that's not too bad. And the last one is who? Who do I need to heal? Who do I need to heal? The last one. Oh, he's over there. Wow, this look bad, man. Oh, this look bad. Wow, this dragon eat up a lot of my mana. Hang on. Is there a better way to heal? Does it count, really? No, it's not one of the dragon, no, actually. I think. I think I'm totally... How do you do that, actually?
Click the crystal.
Huh?
Click on the crystal.
Really? Huh. Where is the Barazot or whatever it is? Are you able to find it?
No.
Huh.
Oh, inside the cave.
There is?
Yeah.
Come save the dragon!
Okay, until I kill this crystal.
What? That's it? It's not full yet, man. Come back to me. I guess that's good enough. Alright, let's see.
Knowledge is power.
Which one should I get? The loose crit. This one I gain versus... maybe, you know what? How does the vest look like? Actually, I think both are roughly the same. So I think crit is more important. You know what? Maybe I go for the. Maybe I go for this one, huh?
Come back in one
Oh, we have a companion.
Really?
Yes.
There's a companion?
I fear that grandfather doesn't have much time left.
Wow.
No matter how long it doesn't seem long enough.
Imigosa.
I'm glad you're here.
Alright, so the from a pet perspective, that would be the how to spell it? Oops. Imigosa.
Emigosa.
Oh, my spelling is horrible.
E.
Huh? Sorry?
EMM.
EMM? Okay, so that's it, right? So let me just drag this little guy. And we have a dragon! Oh, that's rather cute as well. Well, it's not as big as mine, I think, my red one. Oh, this is rather cute. Thank you, Blizzard. That's nice. Are we done here?
Okay.
I think it's still more, but I think that's it. Let's go back to Dalaran and our Zen pilgrimage, whatever it is called. Which one should I go? Dalaran or?
I don't know.
You know what? Let's just pause here. So what Pinju and I is going to do? We are going to what we are going to do? We are going to. How come your head item is so weird?
I have a new head.
Oh, you chose the head item? Huh. Why did I do that? Huh. Anyhow. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode and talk a little bit about some idea whether you should or should not consider even playing this game or coming back and so on. Do let me know in the comment box below what you feel about it. Are you tempted by Legion? Are you currently playing Legion? Are you enjoying Legion as well? And till next time we see each other, goodbye. Me and Pinju is going to go back to the class hall to get our follower and so on. Alright, see you next time. Goodbye.